Hi, fellow Gemini. How are you? I am doing angel card readings for the April 5th new moon 2019. I was called to do these by astrological sign because, anyone who's following astrology at all is hearing how major this new moon is for the year. And some are saying it's the most important one. It is absolutely a time of transformation, of doors closing and doors opening. And I'm feeling like each sign needs to get their own message, and I wanted to provide that to you. So if you would like a personal reading from me, you can go to my website, angelawakening.net, or follow the links below. But this will give you just a general overview of what messages are important. I'm doing the angel card reading with the Oracle cards Archangel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm using the Angel Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. I'm primarily using the Oracle cards at the end to pull a major Archangel card just to see what kind of overarching message we're getting. And I will be probably looking down at my notes because I've been making notes up to and around this new moon. And I'm getting a lot of, for Gemini, I'm just getting a lot of information that relates to doors closing. You know, the new moon is about taking the opportunity to appreciate your talents and gifts and just going for it. But Geminis, we really have to be prepared to let go of those things that are no longer serving us. And it could be painful because it can be relationships. It can be people that you thought were going to be there forever. It can be jobs. It can be finances. It can be situations that, we've either grown comfortable with or have been with us for so long that we can't imagine being without it. We also have Mars in Gemini at this time, and, it makes us want to go, 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 which is great, but there's this pull that's telling us we need to close some doors behind us before we can open the ones in front of us. And I understand it's not always easy, and it doesn't always feel like the right thing to do, because you can get addicted to, even though a situation may not be the optimal situation for you, it's comfortable, and you know what to expect, or you think you know what to expect, and we'd rather have that than stepping out into the unknown. That's exactly what we're going to end up doing. Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Four of Earth. So one of the things I was saying at the outset, our finances can be impacted because we can have opportunities in front of us to open up to more income, to a higher salary, to more money from various sources. But if we're still holding on to something that we think is our foundation, or we're too afraid to let go of, then that opportunity can pass us by. So not hoarding, but not giving it away, and finding that balance between the two. So, the number 4 is also the number of the home and your foundation and what it is that you feel to be what grounds you. So finding those opportunities to spend your resources on things that are grounding you right now, that are keeping you in the moment of opportunity, but not taking you so far beyond your means that that it's not possible to attain a goal. Your second card is an Archangel card. Archangel Raphael, the Lovers. Intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. I love getting Archangel cards. All of the cards will give us messages. It's just great to get an Archangel card in the middle of a reading when you start off with something. So it's not harsh. It's reminding us that, you know, the things of this earth, being an earth card, the things of this earth are important. And, you know, we can put our head in the sand and think that, well, I'm not going to deal with that right now. I'm not going to deal with that financial situation or that foundational issue or that situation going on in my home. But we all have to. We all have to face those challenges. The Archangel Raphael card coming right after that, I think, is a great message of, you know, appreciating the positive relationships that you have and building off of them. You can also use that energy as a message of, you know, I don't have a significant other in my life. I don't have a partnership. I don't have that thing that makes me, you know, want to invest in someone else in a romantic way. And I think this is saying not only can something like that be potentially on the horizon, but really taking that opportunity to find that in yourself and really taking the opportunity to consider you can be an example for other people, and as they go through their challenges and as they go through, you know, the obstacles of finding love and finding you know, trying to figure out how to balance love and money, you know, being that person that says, I struggle with it too, but I'm going to find a way to balance these two seemingly polar opposite concepts. And you can have an appreciation for love and relationships of all kinds, and yet stay grounded and, you know, not spend all of your money to go see that person, or not spend all of your resources to try to make them happy, or not spend all of your time and energy and good health to try to make something work that isn't working. So each of you are going to have your own unique perspective depending upon where you're at in various relationships. I think this is again speaking to manifesting what it is that you want based on what's important to you, and how you have worked up until this point to get rid of those things that no longer serve you. Queen of Earth. Make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Thoughtful, creative, warm, and sensible. Yeah, so this is exactly what we've been talking about. We have to deal with those things that are challenging. We have to deal with those things that are of this earth, that can seem like a struggle, that can seem like a challenge. But we can do that in a way that where we're careful about other people, we're careful about how we treat them during this time, and having an appreciation that they're going through their own challenges and struggles too. And be that person that sets the example for how to do it gracefully. And your last card is Two of Water, a relationship that continues to grow closer, forgiveness, the positive resolution of conflict. So bringing back the emotions into a message of, foundational perspectives, and having an appreciation that, how we feel at this time is important too, and how other people feel at this time is important too. We're going to handle our business. We're going to take care of the things that are in front of us, but we're going to have an appreciation for other people's feelings. And as we do with the Lovers and the Two of Water, we're going to build these relationships that are either new, that are new doors opening for us in front of us, or we're going to make something stronger based on the fact that it survived this new moon in Aries, that it survived this opportunity to be discarded, either by the other person or by ourselves. And those things that have survived a new moon like this are really going to be very important to us in the future. And our Archangel card is Gabriel, creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or an article or book. So Geminis are doing a lot of work right now. We have Mars in Gemini at this time. And, this is a time where we have to work really hard to stay grounded, but have an appreciation for our creativity, have an appreciation for other people's feelings, because we really just want to feel our own. We only want to feel our own feelings, and I don't have time or energy for other people's. And you can't live like that long term. So it's coming back to, how are we going to ground ourselves into the day-to-day realities, have an appreciation for those relationships that are positive, that improve our self-worth, that we can build on. And how do we let go of those that have served their purpose for us and for the other person? So that's your message, Gemini. I am available for personal readings. You can go to angelawakening.net or follow the links below, and I will speak with you soon.